Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brad with Despite Fitness, and I got my kids with me today. I got my son Jax and my daughter Brooke. We're going to get some training in today. Still trying to stick with getting the run in before the actual training session. So after we do this little introduction here, we're going to go for a little jog around the block just to kind of get loosened up and warmed up. And then we're going to move into the workout. Today is going to be a squat workout. I'm still dealing with my injury, so I'm going to try to do what I can to get as good a workout as I can in, while keeping that in mind and not trying to make the injury any worse. Brooke wants to do a session, and Jax wants to get his first session in. So this would be the first session that Jax has ever asked to train. So we're going to get him doing a little bit of something, just get him some introduction and some movement. So that'd be fun. So yeah, should be a pretty good workout. I think maybe maybe my buddy Dan might join us too. Kind of depends on what's going on with him. I know that he's handling some personal stuff, but we'll see. So we're going to go ahead and get into the warm-up and then get into the workout. And why don't you join us? Here we go. Oh yeah, remember, if you want to get a little bit more of a kind of a taste of what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, also check out my IG. You can see the little thing bouncing in here. Yeah, so if you kind of want to have a little bit more regular updates about what's going on with me, as I don't always post super regularly with YouTube, or sometimes the videos that I use are a little bit older because I tend to film more than I shoot, or I tend to shoot more than I release, rather. Yeah, so like I said, if you want a more constant update about what my day-to-day life is like, check me out on IG. That's it. That's the video. You know, kind of a quick, easy session, sort of. Went for a little jog, and then got these two going on really their first squat session ever. So, Jax, what did you think about squatting?
I thought it was pretty fun. The only thing I didn't like about it is sometimes
sitting on the neck there.
Yeah.
So trying to get used to the bar, bar placement, so it's not sitting on the vertebra. It can be a little uncomfortable. And then, Brooke, what'd you think? You gotta tell them, not me.
My back was super sore, so it was really hard, and I didn't enjoy it.
So a little tight and sore, uncomfortable from previous deadlifting session, but You know, that's something that we can try to get over, but it's kind of her first experience with DOMs. So, you know, the tightness, the soreness that many of us are kind of familiar with. It's like really her first experience with it. So just trying to understand, you know, how it feels and all that stuff. If you guys can remember back to the very first time that you ever felt it, it's kind of what she's going through right now. So it's a little uncomfortable. You know, working on foot placement and things like that. You know, as you can see with Jax, like I wasn't being super specific in terms of like depth and whatever else. Like, you know, for him being 8, you know, I'm just happy that he's out here and he wants to, you know, play a little bit. So it's more important for me to just allow him to kind of go through some range of motion than it is to be super specific about, well, this is the correct form and blah, 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 right? Like, that'll all come with time. So for now, it's just a matter of kind of getting out and experimenting and playing and just moving around. And I feel like that'll be a lot better for him than me, you know, harping on him about this, that, or the other, right? Same thing for Brooke, right? It's like, it's just a learning process. Get out here and try to do something. You know, both of them wanted to come out and train me to try to do something a little bit different than what they'd have done. And I think we did that. So it's kind of cool, a lot of fun to hang out with the fam and allow them to train with me. You know, I'm still trying to work with the injury and, you know, try to play around with 315 for some sets of 8. And I actually felt you know, that same tweak kind of happen again. So I'm going to have to take it even easier than I've been taking it and take this thing slow. It's probably going to be a few weeks before I'll be able to do, you know, full-on deading, full-on squatting, like, you know, like I was. So today was just a reminder that I'll have to take a step back and give my body some time and space to heal. So, so yeah, not exactly super exciting for me, but it's kind of one of those things. You have to deal with it as it comes. Anyway, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I'll be sure to respond. I appreciate you guys. Continue to support me in the channel with likes, shares, and subscribes. If you're new to the channel, checked out a video or two, and haven't subbed, wish that you would. It'd be nice to have you on the team. And if you're a recent subscriber, I want to thank you very much for finding the channel and sticking with us. Appreciate that very much. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like, get in and do your very first squat session. You got to get in, train to spite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
That one, right?
The red.